Okay, we're gonna do a candy salad, except instead of trauma, we're gonna do like embarrassing stories, and we have Evie here because she's having some sleepover with us. So yeah. Hi, my name is Piper, and I brought Kit Kats, and one time in second grade there was like these hanging lights, and I hit it a bunch of times, and it fell and it broke, and then my teacher got so mad at me, and all the students in first grade were like laughing at me.
Hi, I'm Evie, and one time, and I brought Swedish Fish lemonade, and one time I was around one of my not very close friends, and I tooted, and then they were like staring at me, so I was like, fine, I tooted, and then it was like really awkward, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Olive, and one time in kindergarten, I peed my pants, and I didn't want to tell anybody, so I was just uncomfortable the entire day, and I think my pants looked wet, and I got the Rolos.
My name is Piper, and one time we were I brought Twix, and we were hanging out, me and Olive, and I can't remember which cat it was. It was either Waylon or my other cat. But we put her in the washer, and then we shut the door, and then it started going.
No,
it was the dryer, actually. It was the dryer, and then we put it in, and then it started going, and then we because we didn't know that it was turned on, and so we had to quickly get her out, and she was like really traumatized.
She was fine.
Yeah, she was fine though, so it's fine. It's fine.
This cat.
Hi, I'm Evie, and one time, my best friend, who's older than me's little brother, who's my same age, was friends with my crush, and he told my crush that I liked him, and I was traumatized, and I brought Sour Patch.
Lemonade, right? Isn't it lemonade flavored?
Yeah.
I'm Olive, and one time Evie's little sister, and she like walked in while I was peeing. She walked in on me, and I was still on the toilet, and she's like 4, so yeah, I was really traumatized.
She's
I
five.
bought
She's
the
5.
Sour Patch Kids. She's 5.
My name is Piper, and I hope none of my friends watch this, because one time, very recently actually, I was in class, and I farted, and but I didn't tell anybody that it was me, and I just pretended, and I was like, oh my gosh, who farted? And then everybody was like, ew, it smells like crap, and everybody was like, ew, and I was like, yeah, it's so gross, and I brought these chocolate pretzels, so.
My name is Evie, and when I was in kindergarten, I got out of the bath, and I needed panties, and they were in the laundry room, but I had to go past the front door, and I was naked, and I ran past the front door as fast as I could, but my neighbor was right there, and he was staring. I'm like, why were you at the door? Like, and then I brought Nerds Gummy Cluster.
Hi, my name's Olive, and one time when me and Evie were at the pool, my crush was there, and well, Evie was like being like, oh, Olive, there's my crush, or your crush, but saying his name, and he heard us, and it was like, I think he heard us, and it's so embarrassing. And I brought the Albanese gummies.
My name is Piper, and one time when I was hanging out with all of my with my uncles, aunts, cousins, all of that, my whole extended family, and I was like 7, and we were playing like water gun, and I did not want to go to the bathroom because I was just having so much fun, and my mom kept being like, Piper, come here, and I was like, no, and then when I finally came to her, she was like, girl, and then I turned around and I had like peed my pants, and it was so obvious, like it wasn't like, it was like so obvious. It was so obvious, and it was really embarrassing because like all of the adults saw, and it was just really embarrassing. And I brought Pops.
That was embarrassing.